All right, hi everyone. Welcome back to Rufus Guitar Shop. I'm Jonathan Lindsay, and today we've got another exciting creation from Fender's Custom Shop. Now, before we get into the guitar, I want to talk a little bit about the Custom Shop itself. What is Custom Shop? Why do we get so excited as guitar players anytime the word Custom Shop comes up? People say, oh, what's that guitar up there? Oh, it's a Custom Shop. We all go, ooh. Now, why is that? Now, most guitars are made in a factory with probably hundreds of employees, hundreds of stations, everybody doing little jobs. And the goal is to build you the best guitar possible for the most affordable price. So they can do it quickly, efficiently, and that's the way most guitars are made and have been made for a long time. And that's great for 95% of us. But what if you or me want that little extra special something? You want that mojo, that special sauce. Well, that's where Custom Shop comes in. So Custom Shop guitars, like this one here, are going to be built in a very small workshop. So you can picture artisans with big beards and their aprons on there, working away carefully on each little piece of the guitar. We're talking usually between 2 and 6 people that are building these guitars as opposed to 100 different people. So very good attention to detail. They're able to do all the special little things, do treatments to the finishes that just doesn't make sense to do on the factory line. And you're getting a guitar that's mostly handmade. Sometimes you can even get it built by one craftsman themselves. But of course, the more custom work, the more special it is, the more the price goes up. So today we have one of the team-built Custom Shop guitars. This is a Jazzmaster, and this is a limited edition 59 Jazzmaster Closet Classic. We've got a beautiful two-tone burst here, and the Closet Classic finish is one of the stages in their relicking process. So they can make these finishes brand spanking new, which they call new old stock, or they can make it look like it's a guitar that has been weathered and worn and toured for 50 years, scratched up everywhere, and those are the relics. Closet Classic falls kind of in between there, where this is essentially supposed to be a guitar which was bought, 50, 60 years ago, and then played a little bit, put away under the bed, put under the closet, forgotten about, and then you've pulled it out today and discovered it. So it's virtually brand new, but if you get a close-up of the finish, you'll see little crackles, just a little bit of finish hazing, stuff like that, but we're not talking big scratches or gouges or any of that sort of thing. So it feels and looks pretty much like a brand new guitar with just a little bit of character in that finish. Now they've gone with ash on the body of this guitar, gives it a really nice snap, beautiful crisp sparkle on the top end, lots of brightness. And they've paired it with actually a 1962 style Jazzmaster neck. Rosewood fretboard, it's going to soften the highs a little bit. They've done a compound radius on here, which we've had in some previous guitars. This is what's called a vintage compound radius though. So it's actually 7 1/4 inch radius down by the nut, which is your vintage radius like guitars in the 50s and 60s had. And then it flattens out to a 9 1/2 inch radius further up, which is sort of a modern middle of the road kind of radius, which a lot of the American pros will have. The fret wire itself is a medium vintage, so it's not a huge one. It's more of a vintage feel on this guitar. And that's what this guitar is all about. It's the vintage vibe. Jazzmaster is a bit of an underdog guitar in the world of instruments out there. I love Jazzmasters. I think they sound so cool. They look really cool. They get pigeonholed a little bit in the surf music kind of scene, but they're really great in a lot of variety of styles. And I'm going to try today to not play much in the surf style, just to show you that it can be a versatile guitar for all musical styles. We got a Custom Shop bridge on here. It's called the RSD bridge. It's a really cool bridge. I have this bridge on my own personal Jazzmaster. It works beautifully. And we've got the hand-wound Custom Shop Jazzmaster pickups. Again, these are made in the Custom Shop, wound by hand. Small number of people working on these guitars. It's a real thing of beauty. Let's plug it in and take it for a test drive. All right, let's start things off with the good old neck pickup. Here we go. Beauty. It's rich, it's full, it's sparkly. It's always a term I find with Jazzmasters. They're very sparkly creatures. I like it. Let's move on to the middle setting. Just 2 pickups on these guitars, so here we go, straight into the middle, which is the neck and bridge at the same time. Beautiful. And I'm going to mention today too, we're plugged into brand new Fender ToneMaster Super Reverb. So this is the latest in the ToneMaster series, where they're taking classic Fender tube amplifiers, but they're doing modern digital replications of them. So the Super Reverb, brand spanking new. It's very cool. It's 45 watts, 4 10-inch speakers, which is a little unusual. A lot of Strat blues players really like this setup. 2 channels, we're into the 2nd channel because we get the beautiful reverb and tremolo that you heard a bit on the intro, and we'll dig into that a bit more on the outro. Let's check out the bridge pickup now, which is where all the spank comes from, and certainly the surf guys are using that a lot, but let's just hear some cool chords here. Cool, very nice. Now you'll notice I'm using the tremolo a lot on this guitar. That's because the Jazzmaster tremolo is a thing of beauty. It's so soft and it continues sustaining when you play a chord. I'll show you right here, which is really neat. Gorgeous. My favorite part of it, the Jazzmaster right there, is that whammy bar. Okay, well that pretty much wraps it up for this custom shop Jazzmaster. 1959 limited edition. You're not going to find many of these out there. With a 62 neck, ash body, 2-tone sunburst. You can check this out on our website, rufusguitarshop.com. You can check it out in store. It's currently at our Alma Street location. Got it up on Reverb. Keep following us on YouTube, Instagram, all that cool stuff. Shout out to Mitch behind the camera. He's doing all the real work on these videos, so I feel very lucky there. Thanks again for watching the video, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Till then, what was I going to say? What's our catchphrase?
What is our catchphrase?
Be excellent to each other! Damn it. Damn it.
Yo, Zach from Rufus Guitar Shop Commercial here. Hope you enjoyed the video. And check us out on our website, rufusguitarshop.com. Also check us out on our Instagram, @rufusguitarshop. Don't forget to like and subscribe and rock on. Rock on.